Hey, 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 hey. What's up, everybody? Let's see. Give a couple of people opportunity to see that I'm live and see if they're gonna come on. I got a bone to pick. I got a bone to pick. I gotta. Let's see who we got on. What's up? What's up? Who out here, man? Y'all speak. Don't come here and be shy. What's going on, Reek? Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Reek, I got a bone to pick with black people. But I want another couple of. I got to at least get a couple of more people on before I share my opinion about us. You know what I'm saying? I just the thing of it is that what's up, Mr. Beard? How is it going? Let me get this thing set up here. Let me get this thing set up. How y'all doing this fine evening? For all my people, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I got an issue with black people right now. And the reason I got an issue with black people right now is because I really do feel like we as a race of people do not want each other to succeed. And not all of us. But there's a strong majority of people that don't want to see us succeed. What's going on, Uncle Bruno? And the reason why I'm bringing this up because I've been seeing a lot of what's going on with this whole Deion Sanders situation, and I know a lot of you guys are probably just passing y'all over, y'all done with it. But why is it? Why is it that every time we get the opportunity to progress in our life or have better success for ourselves and our family, we have to have some kind of hidden motive? As if you know we don't do enough for the culture. And I say that based on the the reasoning behind it is like, okay, so I have a lot of people that are non-black that support me more than my own culture, my own race of people. You know what I mean? So am I supposed to just say, "Oh, well, hey, you know what? You guys fuck y'all because y'all don't support me." No. But at the same time, I'm going to support who supports me. I don't give a damn. It doesn't really matter what your race or nationality is. But I see that we as a people are so derogatory towards each other every time one makes creates a success story for themselves, right? And a lot of times we don't want to talk about these things because we don't want to hear the truth. We don't want nobody telling us that we wrong for feeling the way we feel. Well, I'm telling you right now, you wrong. If you look back over the last 3 years, what this man has accomplished in a HBCU or whatever the case is, this man has given so much, right? So that's just like, let me take Dion out of this. Let's say it's me, right? It's me. I'm going to try to better myself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get my people, you know what I'm saying, involved in things. I'm trying to support, the culture, whatever. And I feed everybody once a month. You know what? Don't even matter, worry about it, man. You don't need no money. Just come through. I'm gonna make sure you eat right. So I take this same food and go to a different area where they're saying, "Hey, look, we want to pay for your food. We want to pay for it." Half of the people would be like, "Man, you a sellout because You was over here giving away food. Now they want to buy it. Now you don't think about us no more. What the hell? On Throttle Monkey? Okay, Marcia. I'll be in Shreveport on Saturday. What time, Marcia? So I'll make sure I don't miss it because uh, so I'll let you guys. But let me. I don't want to get off topic. I don't want to get off topic. Marcia, okay, just hit me up. Let me know when you're gonna go live, and that way we can. But this is my whole thing. We have such a short memory when it comes to what we do for um, the culture. We have a short memory when it comes to what we do for the culture. Because as soon as I start to benefit behind what I do for the culture, now we got those, I wouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. How can you turn your back on us? Man, why don't, again, I've been saying this shit for the last three. Man, we have to celebrate each other in our win. You want to be mad because somebody is progressing in their life, and it makes absolutely no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. And I hear people talking about it all the time. Oh man, he wrong, he wrong. He should have stayed at the HBCU. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. I had fun with the little I am swag. Because literally it was just months ago where the man was saying I am swag and now he's no longer swag. He's gone on to bigger and better things. Sir, I applaud you. I applaud you in your win. When this man took money from his own salary to make sure that the kids that are coming up have better facilities. He's made it to where a lot of these students are able to go to college, get paid off of their name because he was a hellified spokesman for that. Your name and likeliness, you can get paid in college for this now. But man, we want to sit down, sit back, and just tear this man down because he made a financial decision. He made a business decision for himself. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourself. If you got an issue, I will send you the link. You can call in. We can talk about this. We can debate this. But that man did nothing wrong in my eyes. It doesn't make any sense for us to sit back and be like, oh, he's a sellout because he decided to make a better move for himself. Shame on y'all. Y'all should be trying to get other people to support the cause. Man, just celebrate that man in his win. He ain't turned his back on nobody. He made a business decision for himself. If he can get his son in a better school, for better recognition, then it is what it is. We don't have the right to shame this man for making a business decision. Period. Period. We got to do better. We got to do better. So for me, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, this has absolutely nothing. I don't make any money. This is just me and my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that has an opinion is more than welcome to share that opinion. You know what I'm saying? Based on what we're talking about. We don't. I don't feel like I owe this man anything. I don't know this man. You know what I'm saying personally. But as a as a father, and as a businessman myself, if the opportunity presents itself that's better than what I have, I would make another business decision to move forward in my life. But again, man, we tear each other down so fast, man. It only takes this long. It only takes this long for somebody to come in and say, you know what, you wrong. You wrong. I ain't no millionaire. I ain't nowhere near being a millionaire. I don't even make I can't make a millionaire decision. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody offering to pay me $5 or $6 to $8 million a year to come look at no damn sound systems. But fuck, man, if that man don't want to leave that money on the table, man, hey, man, congratulations, bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. Y'all just need to make better business decisions for yourself. You mad at this man because he came in and turned a college team around and shit, man. If you feel that strong about it, you go do the same thing. Go get the same results based on what that man did in 3 years. And until you can do that, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Celebrate the man. Give him a hand clap. If you don't want to deal with that man, I can guarantee you that. I know a lot of y'all that's mad at him don't live with him. You know what I'm saying? You don't live with him. You can't make you ain't making this breakfast in the morning unless you're working at a fast food restaurant. You stop in for breakfast. But we got it so misconstrued. We got it so backwards that we feel like, man, when we make a decision, hey man, he should do the same. I would do that. No, you wouldn't. You telling me that if you getting paid, let's just say man was getting paid $2 million a year, right? I don't know what the man make. And now all of a sudden you got a job that's gonna pay you $8 million a year, or $5 million a year. You gonna leave $3 million on the table a year? You gonna leave $5 million on the table just so that you can have representation for a bunch of people that's gonna turn their back on you anyway? Man, y'all crazy as fuck. Yeah, that is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life, man. Why? Why would I leave that much money on the table knowing that y'all gonna not like me anyway for whatever decision I make? But as long as it feel like you benefiting from what's going on, now all of a sudden we can be cool. No, man, every decision I make ain't gonna make you happy. But every decision that I make for my family is gonna make sure that they happy. I'm leaving a legacy behind me. This man went from being an NFL, MLB player to a HBCU coach to now coaching in the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? His next step is the NFL. He did his dues. It's almost like, hey man, you know what? I went to high school. I did this in high school. Now go up to the college level. You know what I'm saying? On a minuscule level, so to speak. Everybody's talking about shit costs a lot of money. Bruno, you gotta make money, man. You gotta be able to make money in this situation, in this day and time. And the only way to make money is to better your situation. If you don't better your situation, how do you anticipate on being great? Man, look, dude, make your move, bro. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Bruno, you got to be one of the most supportive guys I know on the internet, social media, in real life. I've met you in person. I know that whoever you are on this social media, that's you in real life. Real life. So for all of you people that is judging this man based off of what you hear in the news and what you hear on these sports channels, oh, he turned his back on his people, man, you guys are idiots. It is what it is. I'm gonna call it how I see it. You know what I'm saying? I cry to you before I lie to you. But that's what we do. We shit on each other. We talk down on each other because you didn't make the decision that I would have made. How the fuck do I make a decision based on your family? Nothing you do supports, nothing that you do creates a monetary platform in my life. So why do I have to satisfy your wants and your needs? Now, if the players came out and said, "Hey, man, Coach Sanders, man, you led us astray," that man made a business decision. Stop putting all your faith and trust in somebody that can make the same decisions that you can make. That man left that school in a good position. He left that school better than he found it. Now, if he went in that school and he tore it up and left it raggedy and all that old type of shit, I understand. Hey, man, dude, you did us dirty. That man left that school in a better place than he found it, than when he got there. And that's what you do in other people's lives. You create a path and you make other people's lives better than when you found it. If you're not a better person after knowing me, then I didn't do my job. I came in your life and I wrecked it and I ruined it. That's on me. Because I need to make sure that your life is better when I leave than when I found it. Whether it might be information, you know what I'm saying? Whether you needed help with something, blah, blah, blah. We helped you get through the hard times or whatever the case is. But at some point, I'm not your forever. I may just be your right now. But if I'm your right now, then I need to make sure that you are in a good position when I leave. But we tear each other down, and we need to cut that shit out, man. We need to stop it. Because when you look at what other cultures are doing, you know what I'm saying? We always want to compare ourselves to other cultures. And that's just not what it is. You know what I mean? Like, we as a people need to stop this shit, man. But now, you know what I'm saying? We got the opportunity to put somebody in a better position and celebrate this person in a better position. But we would rather shit on them, tear them down. Oh, you don't deserve it. Why? The man did the work. The man did the work. So if the man do the work, the man should be rewarded for doing the work. And that's what's happening here. That's what's happening. Again, you know what I'm saying? There'll be times where we got drama in our lives and all that old type of shit, but we got to walk past the drama. We look at it, we know it's there. But when you start paying attention to it, when you start giving it your energy and giving it your attention, you can't focus on the goal ahead. I want everybody that I know to be successful. I'm going to pray success over your life. Because you got to understand that if I'm good and you good, then we having fun on this level. But if you good and I'm not, you know what I'm saying, then I need to be trying to get there so that, we can enjoy the same things. I want to enjoy these things with you, and I want to enjoy things with my people. And I'm not talking about my culture. I'm talking about my people all together. What's going on, Anita? I came up there and got my product today. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. They had it on the shelf waiting on me. Girl act like she didn't know who I was. I'm like, man, my face ain't changed. I'm the same fat, hairy face. You know who I am. Then she know my face. But what's the name again? Come on, man, cut it out. Then the supervisor come out the office. He knew who I am. You know what I'm saying? My whole thing is to make a lasting impression on anybody that I come into contact with. Everybody that I come into contact with, I need to have a lasting impression. I need to have made a lasting impression on your life. When you pop on this thing and you watching me on this internet, I need to be making a positive, you know what I'm saying, reflection, in your life. Otherwise, why am I doing this? Why are you sitting here watching me? You know what I'm saying? Why are you watching me if I'm not a positive influence on your life? What's up, Aunt? We need to do better at this. We need to have a better platform of successful people. And I'm not saying necessarily monetarily, but when you have success and you're excited about waking up in the morning and meeting new people and now you got a platform so that when people meet you, they don't like, man, here this motherfucker come. Because if you spoke highly to people and highly about people, if you put other people, you know what I'm saying, if you allow yourself to be open-minded to celebrate the people that come in and out of your life, I promise you, man, things will be better for you. Things will be better for you. It's not a problem for me. You know, I'm gonna tell you the easiest thing for me to be upset, to be angry. It's easy to be angry. I just wake up mad. I don't want to talk to nobody today. What does that solve? What does not wanting to talk to people solve? Nothing. What it does is it creates more misery in your life. And then when you got misery in your life and people see that you have misery in your life, they try to stay away from you. They avoid you at all costs. And understand that they say that misery loves company. Let me just say that misery hates happiness. So if you're miserable, you don't want to be around people that's happy. So smile. And that keeps the miserable people away. Because they don't want that kind of company. They don't want that kind of company. If I walked around with a scowl and I'm frowned up all the damn time, nobody want to be around me. You're not gonna sit here and watch this your cell phone or your iPad or computer, whatever you watching this on. Man, that dude ain't talking about shit. Whatever. Man, celebrate people, man. We get to do this shit one time. Everybody that's looking, everybody that wakes up in the morning, man, celebrate the fact that that person has breath in their lungs. Celebrate them. Because I guarantee you, man, it wasn't promised. It was a privilege. We are here for a purpose. We got to find that purpose, man. Find your purpose. I promise you, man, it's going to get better for you. Just find your purpose. Have fun doing it. Nobody likes a sourpuss. You know what I'm saying? And that's exactly what's going on right now with people having all of these conversations. Sourpuss. There's too many people losing their lives behind dumb shit, behind jealousy and envy. You know what I'm saying? To where you want to be mad at somebody that's successful. Make that make sense. Make it make sense to me. If you can make that make sense, maybe I'll change my mind about it. But until you can, man, you ain't nothing you can tell me. There's nothing you can tell me that makes sense to talk down on somebody that's successful. Now again, don't get me wrong, cause we cap all the time, high side, whatever y'all call it, the dirty dub, whatever the case is. But when it begins to be personal, and you start to uh, really affect what somebody else's opinion about somebody else because your opinion you feel like is valid. Your opinion, no, not when it comes to turn somebody down. Not when it comes to turn somebody down. So that being said, look, man, I just had to come on and speak my 2 cents about this shit, man. Y'all stop hating on this man. Y'all congratulate this man. This man is doing something, you know what I'm saying, that not a lot of us get a chance to do. Think about that. Not a lot of us get a chance to do this. And this man is in a position to help a lot of people. Stop tearing each other down, man. Support each other. Leave someone's life better than you found it. Because otherwise, man, we all doing this shit for nothing. You get one chance to do this shit, man. Make it count. Because guess what? When you leave this motherfucker, guess what's gonna happen? What you doing here? Oh, you in the wrong location. We need to. Yeah, it was a mix up. You had the same name as somebody else. My bad. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna feel when you get to the pearly gates and your name was mistaken for somebody else? What? Oh no, you. Mm-mm. Okay. So, you Michael D. Johnson. We was expecting Michael S. Johnson. I'm sorry. Down you go. Whatever you believe. Whatever you believe. All I'm saying is don't get it twisted when you get to where you going. Just make sure that you not the mistake. Oh, what's going on, nephew? You you checking it out? Checking me out. See, look again. See, my little nephews right there. You know what I'm saying? These are young men, and if they see me, I'm being held accountable. That these young men come into my life and they see me. So when these little cats see me, I want them to reflect a positive influence on them. Yeah, I'm grown. I can do whatever I want. I cuss out, whatever the case is. But I can't tell these young men not to do something if I'm not willing to do the same. So regardless to how I feel about any individual person, that won't be reflected. You know what I'm saying, in a public setting or whatever the case is. I don't like everybody. You know what I mean? I don't like everybody, but I don't have to express the fact that I don't like everybody all the time. You know what I'm saying, to get a rise out of people because the drama, that's mess. Oh, let's let that go. I got my own time. You know what I'm saying, for my anger, my frustration. When I come on this when I come on this program, this platform, man, it's positivity. That's what it's got to be. That's what the platform is all about, positivity. Again, I sit in the shop, whether it be by myself or with my partner Black, man. I don't have the mental capacity to sit around and talk about people all day long like some of you, like some of y'all, man. Y'all literally get off on making sure that people know that you miserable by talking about other people. Like you ain't got shit else to do with your life. Man, hug your people, man. And the reason why I'm saying this because I'm on a mission to find my people. I don't know one half of my family from the top to the bottom. I'm going to change that. Learn who your people are, man. Make a way for your people to come in. And then once they come in, man, you can weed out the bad people. Thanks, Kevin, man. I appreciate you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, it's a positive brother. That man met me. I mean, it's all love. It's always love, man. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay up, man. Kevin, have a good night, man. I appreciate you. But we gotta do better, y'all. So I ain't gonna keep y'all on this thing long, man. I just wanted to come on and get my 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? And just give you guys something else to think about when it comes to the people that come in and out of your life. You're not gonna like everybody. Everybody ain't gonna fit. You know what I'm saying? Your lifestyle. Everybody's not gonna understand what you do on a day-to-day basis. But don't create the narrative for them to not be appreciative of the person you are. Always make a positive impact on somebody's life and just keep it pushing. Everything gonna work out for you regardless to whatever somebody got to say about you or whatever somebody think about you. So keep your head up, you know what I'm saying? Keep reaching for the stars and shit, you know what I'm saying? So stay positive, man. Y'all have a good night, man. Again, like I said, I just wanted to put my little 2 cents on that deon thing, man. And I'm gonna slide out. You know what I'm saying? But you wanna argue with me, that's fine. Come on through. I got a platform for you. We can do it in front of everybody. Y'all have a good night. I'll holler at you.